dance stories in the house. The hip hop dance stories in the house. Come on. Yeah. Come on. What? Come on. How we feel out there? How you doing, V?
I'm cold and y'all see me? Because my screen's fucking froze.
No, I see you. You're moving and everything. I see you moving around. I see the hat. You got it going on with the lumberjack look. I'm feeling it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. So what's up? How was the holidays? Tell me about it. We've been gone for a minute.
Yeah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What's up, legend?
Happy New Year. So blessings for the new year. We are already in 2021 doing our thing. Who we got up in the house? We got Mujahid. What's up? Blessings to you, my friend. Blessings to everybody in the place to be. Hello.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So let me tell you really quick. It's been so much going on. Real quick. I just want y'all to know that I've missed all of you guys. Peace, fam. We are here and ready. Yes, we are here and ready too. You already know.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, season 3. Exactly. We are at season 3, V. That's right. Oh my
season
God.
3. Y'all get ready. You got some. I got some people coming through. I'm gonna talk to some heads. Yeah, Aphro got some people about to rock off with you. Big ups to my man Legendary. Yo, we rocking live and direct for y'all 2021 hip hop dance stories. I want to see y'all all up in the spot every week. Let's go.
I mean, every week, every Sunday, right here. You already know we trying to have some good times. Hassan, what's up? I see you, baby. What's going on? We about to have some good times. We got some people coming this season. We got some, oh man, the guest is off the chain. V got you a whole list of dopeness. Like I am looking forward to, especially today. We got some fam in the house, y'all. We got some fam in the house.
In the hizzy. Let's go. Who do you think we got in the house?
I don't know. All I know is that's all about moves. It's all about moves. Let me see. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Who we got in the back? Who's that? Who's that back there on my screen? Do you see that video? Who's that on the screen? Who is that? Is that?
Oh shit, that's us.
Yeah. Right. Look at you. Who is that right there? That was you?
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Hey, on the mic.
Drop. Who is that?
Legend on the mic. Craigie in the business.
Playing. I love it. Big shout out to Chris, as Chris went ahead and grabbed all of the footage of you guys and put it together. So big shout out to the hubby. He was not playing. He was helping us out today. He always does, but today he really went in and got some good footage. Look at y'all. Hey, what?
No, I'm looking. You can see me looking up at my screen on my phone at my house.
It's all good. I love it. So what's up, V? What's up, people? What's going on? What's good?
Oh man,
it's been forever. Let me see. Who else we got up in here? We got Asiatic Supreme.
Woo.
Okay.
Who else in here?
Papa Chicken up in the building.
Papa Chicken. How you doing, Papa Chicken?
Yes, and Ledge. Okay, so it's Keys. Keys. Word up.
Oh, yo, we gotta we definitely have to give some shout outs and some blessings to the people we lost in this last couple of months.
Oh my gosh. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. It's been something else, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
Seems like it's been a lot.
Yeah.
A lot, man. Like, okay, so rest in peace. Shout out to John Fletcher, Ecstasy of Whodini. When I tell you, when he passed, I can honestly tell you that when I went back to do the TikTok and I was going through all of the music, it just hit me. And I'm not saying that I didn't know. I already knew. But it was a heavy reminder of how much Whodini put into hip hop. Right. All of that music, them hard ass beats, those tracks. Oh my God, it was so much that they can, man, like it just left me speechless for a little while because I was just like, man, they did
Good
so
Lord.
much. Like their music was utilized,
Yeah.
so much in this industry. You got to give thanks.
Got to give thanks, and we definitely got to give shouts out to my man Shabba Do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You already know I was getting to him.
Oh
you
yeah,
already know.
Come on. That was something else too. Like, man, these are godfathers in the hip hop. I mean, like,
oh my
OG
God.
Cuddy Max.
Yes, a street dancing icon. Are you kidding me?
Man, they just did it big for us. You know what I mean? I mean, both of them cats right there in itself, like, inspired my dance career. Like, you know what I mean? That was like, I can't go no, you know, it's really touched me, like, you know, to help me out, you know, just from a kid, even, you know what I mean? So, you know, it was just like from a kid to a grown up, I got to meet them too. So it was just beautiful, and you know, and share the stage with them in various occasions. You know what I'm saying? So, Brody, this is just woo. That was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like losing them brothers was just like, but we didn't really lose them. They just gained, you know, they gained a spot in heaven. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. And I mean, they left a lot, you know, at least for me with Shabadoo, you know, going to see Breaking when I was 12, I felt like, and I know I've said this to a couple of y'all already, but I'm dead ass. I used to lie and say that he was my cousin. I'm not gonna lie. When I came up out that movie, I was like, that's my cousin, y'all. That's my cousin, y'all. I don't even know. Only because the way that he was dancing, it was so familiar. And it felt good to see that on the screen then, and to just be able to go back out into the streets, you know, and express yourself the way that you got to see them do it. It was like, man, like they led the way for so much, and so many people felt the same way about Shabadoo and Turbo. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen so many videos over this past week where people were just, you know, doing the same routine as Turbo and Ozone, breaking, doing it. And it was all great, you know, great memories, but definitely left a mark in this industry. Definitely will never be forgotten.
Right.
Yes.
We got to give a shout to my man MF Doom.
Right, MF Doom.
Oh man, that was.
Jeez, and that's another one that contributed so much to hip hop, y'all. Oh my gosh! And then was it Deezer D?
Deezer D. We used to dance for him. So yeah, Brody, it's like that's man. Deezer D left. Like I don't know if you guys another person that Cut Father. He's from San Diego. He was a real good friend of mine, and a couple. You know, I don't know if Craig and Ledge ever met him, but my man Cut Father. You know, Deezer D, MF Doom, Ecstasy. Wow, Shabadoo. It's just all these brothers. Woo!
I know.
Hey, you guys mask up, stay safe. You know, keep your vitamins up.
Yeah.
Keep your health up. Keep moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see y'all. And, you know, let's go further into this lifespan and do the best we can do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Stay healthy, eat right. You know.
Yeah.
You guys know. You know.
Real. I got kind of sentimental, so you know. Yeah.
Aww, giving you a hug, man. Everybody out there that needs that right now, like I'm just giving you guys a huge hug. For real, like I'm asking for strength because it's a lot that's needed right now. But I do believe that positivity goes a long way, and that helps out. And all great memories help out a lot.
Yeah, so, it does.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, and big ups to people who lost people that we may not know, but you know, like a lot of my friends have lost their grandparents during this time. So, you know what I mean? Big ups to them. We love you. We love all the fam out there. We support your family as well. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop dance stories. Let's get this show going on the road. Let's go.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. It's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of people that need to be heard. And I'm down. Like, I mean, it seemed like since we were gone for the vacation, it was a lot that I was getting hit up by so many people that want to come out to the show and share their stories, and I'm excited about that. Not just not just dancers, but I mean, it was just amazing.
Yeah, that's dope. See, and
real funny.
It's good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know, Legend is doing the production on the back end right now. He's keeping everything rocking.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, he's still here. Big up to Legend for keeping it rocking.
Yes, Ledge.
Yes. And I think is he ready? Is my man's ready?
Karim is ready. He is ready. Let's go.
Okay, with further ado, you want to give him an introduction? Give him an introduction, bro.
All right, bro. I mean, I don't really do this, but you know, I'll go ahead and give it a try. I mean, I don't know how you listen, okay? Because you know, Ledge is dope with his, but no further ado. I have some fam in the building, as I said earlier, people. This guy right here has been doing so much, and when I look back on all of his information, I can't help but to be extremely proud of this brother right here. He has been traveling. He has been working on self and doing great things and working with some amazing people. And I am so looking forward to hearing what he has to say about where he's been, who he's been working with, and his music. Okay, because he has been doing some things. And with no further ado, we got...
Who's that?
We got Karim in the house, C-Mac. C-Mac, how are you, my soul brother?
There we go.
What happened?
What's up, man?
What is going on?
2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning in Egypt.
Look at you in Egypt. Oh my God, I can't wait till we get there. Okay, we gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
My brother. So we gonna remember that as far as keeping track of the time. I know you probably tired out there, but man, you're in one of those places that I would love to be right now.
That's right. What's up, Craig?
You know, it's just, you know, I didn't come to Egypt by I came to Egypt, of course, to do my own show, my one-man show that I'm doing. But there was never any intention to stay here for like over a year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Egypt is a nice place. You know what I'm saying? You know, You know what I mean? It's all right. Big up to the Movement Foundation too.
Yeah, how's your spiritual connection going out there? That's something else. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I always think about Joseph. Remember what happened to Joseph? Remember Joseph's brothers? Joseph's brothers threw him into a well and left him for dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In Islam is Yusuf, but his brothers abandoned him. His 10 brothers, and they threw him in the well, left him for dead, and then went back and lied to Jacob, his father, who Jacob really loved, Joseph and Benjamin. I feel like that. Like I feel like and then where did Joseph go? Where did Joseph go to get healed? He went to Egypt. He became he became an Aziz. He became a worker for the government. He had power and controlled a lot of land and would help the people. You know what I mean? So I feel in a way like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel in a way like you know, it's just like, you know, God puts you where he wants you to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
can I ask you a question? Let's take this back to how Craig started off to Karim, to C-Mac. We're gonna go down the whole line, but let's start off with Craig E. Craig before Craig E. So you know there. I know your whole Steve, but I still don't know where you actually started dancing at. You know what I'm saying? As you know, as a child, where did this whole inspiration come from?
Um, you know, I didn't, when you ask me when I start dancing,
Right.
I don't believe I had to start. I don't really believe I had to start. I can't picture the day that I said, there was never a day where I said, I'm going to start, you know what I mean? Today I'm going to start that. It was just,
You know, you know what I mean? Like, you know, was you like most people got that little story where it's like, they were around their family members and they just started, you know, I don't, you know, certain dance spots, whatever you did. What was your inspiration? Like, you know, I don't know, or artists to say that.
shit, the GQ crew.
Woo!
You know,
Woo,
it's
woo,
like,
woo.
I was the youngest dude, and you add Keithy and the greatest,
Greatest.
and Gary H and my brother Ken.
Ken.
We had a
Woo.
crew, you know, back in like 80, and like we're talking like 80, we're talking 82, 80.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
We used to go up to the parks in Huntington Park. That's where I first met uh, Mark Love. Big up Mark Love. Mark Love used to come to Huntington Park. We're not even we go to HP. We used to set up outside and we used to be DJing and doing our thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yep, yep.
then I used to DJ. You know what I'm saying? And then one day I was playing beats, I was DJing, and then I was like, I just jumped in front, I just jumped, I just started dancing basically. I was like, and then I started doing all the, you know, back in the day we used to do all
Yeah, yeah. Every
the
dance
moves. I
that was
was,
out. Yeah, 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 yeah.
you know what I mean? We used to do all the moves. So uh Peace Asiatic Supreme. We used to do all the moves. And it just kind of built from there. I mean, like I was telling somebody the other day, if you grew up in LA, like the 70s, early 80s, you was locking. Like that was the day you was either you could do it or you couldn't. It wasn't
Right.
like,
Yeah,
because I
right.
never could lock. I wasn't a locker because first of all, I never copied nobody. So when I saw Don and Greg and them, that was like what they did. I was never thinking about I'm gonna do what they did. I was like, oh, that's them. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, everybody copy everybody. But back in the day, when I saw the lockers, I was like, they dope. Like
Mm-hmm.
I knew I couldn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I couldn't do that shit, period. You know what I mean? And then so that was an inspiration. And then when I first
Right.
saw popping. But see, when I first saw popping, people asked me who was the first poppers. Because you know, Aphro, you know, popping and locking that's like a West Coast, that's a West Coast dances. You know what I'm saying? Those happen
Right.
on the West.
Right.
And I always attribute the East Coast for bringing, of course, b-boying and
Mm-hmm.
hip hop and hip hop as what we know, what we call hip hop. Yeah, yeah, and the b-boy because we wasn't dancing to if you was in LA in the 70s, 80s, you wasn't dancing to hip hop. We was dancing to like soul music. You know what I'm saying, V-Luv?
Yeah,
We wasn't
yeah. It
dancing
was
to
more like house,
no,
like a deep disco house or something.
Right.
no, we wasn't even that was more East Coast. On the West
Yeah,
Coast, we
East
was
Coast.
dancing
I
like
mean, yeah.
funk.
It was all
Um
Funk,
funkadelic.
right? Funk.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Funkadelic, you know
yeah.
what I mean? It
You
was
know,
like
more
soul
pounds.
and
Boom, 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 pow, boom,
right.
boom.
You know what I mean? It was like, and then we still had like Planet Rock. We still had Soul Sonic Force. We still had like some of that element coming there. You know, we had
Mm.
Kraftwerk, Tour de France. We had our own like thing going on. You know what
That
I'm
Yeah.
we was
saying?
listening to.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
I remember because I remember back in I remember when breakdancing really first came to LA. Because when breakdancing came to LA, we was already locking and popping. So we was already popping in the 80s.
Right.
And in 84, around 84, breakdancing came. I remember. And I'm 51. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So break came like 84. I saw it. I
Mm.
know it came about 83. I know maybe even
82,
82 in LA,
84,
but
maybe 82 or something like that.
I'm saying it carried over to LA. Like I said, like, because that's when we had the Olympics. Remember the Olympics we had in '84?
Yep,
that's when we hosted the Olympics. And it was kind of, and it was in LA, but it was getting bigger kind of, because I remember Radiotron and other clubs back in the day. And then it was just like, if you grew up in the music, you're gonna be either dancer, DJ, something. You're gonna be something.
Right,
MC.
right.
I mean, that was the culture. It was like our culture. If you grew up in that culture, I remember before hip hop culture. That's what I'm trying to say. I remember, but way before hip hop records and all that. I remember. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I think dancing, man. I don't know. I just like music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think about like I'm a dancer. You know, that's like putting yourself in a box. I'm a dancer. Like back in the day when we was all coming up, everybody. We used to always dance with the rappers. You know, I was telling somebody the other day, I said dancers and the rappers was like this back in our day.
Right.
It was like one and one. You know what I mean? If you didn't have no dancers and you was a rapper, you was whack. Period.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I mean, you had to have dance. It was mandatory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not like that. Like that no more. You know what I mean? So it's such a separation, and then you got people who just don't know what they want to do with it. They just in it, like, because it's cool. Like I was in India when I went to India. This was in 2018. I've been to India like 3 or 4 times, and when I go to India, they just like they got the energy, but they don't. They think hip hop is like they'll ask me a stupid ass question like you know, how can I be? No, I'm just being real. They'll be like, how can I just be a better dancer? And I'll just say, like, first, like, how can you be a better human being? Like, ask yourself that question first. Like, maybe if you're a better human being, you'll be a better dancer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? Did you hug your mom today? You know, they asked me, can I be a better dancer? I said, did you hug your mom today? No. I said, go home and take out the trash. Go home and hug your mama and take out the trash. Ask her what she needs. If you do those things, maybe you start to become better dancer. You know what I mean? Because
you connect to who you are.
Well, right. Like dancing is like this suit I gotta put on every time I want to like feel it's some kind of like, you know, it just got ridiculous a little bit.
Really?
Everything kind of got ridiculous.
So what was one of your favorite spots? Like, since you've been traveling, like, give me one of your I guess, I mean, because you've been working on music too. I just got into that, like finding out that you do music. So that blew me away. But where, where did you stay?
Album was signed to big. I said I got 5 albums and all. You just found out? Aphro.
5 albums. Yes. 5 albums. And I mean, and I feel some kind of way about that. But I have to say that that's what's up. Karim, that is what's up. I'm so feeling that. Like, that's dope. I mean, it's a lot of people that can't say that. And I mean, and when I went back to see that you were doing more than just dancing in all these different countries, it blew me away. And I'm so proud of you. Like, that is what's up. That's what's up. And I have one. I did what now?
You came to my house on 6. You came to my house on 62nd Street with Salima when y'all was dancing with Bobby Brown. You don't remember that?
Please, that's how I met you. I will never forget that. That's how I met you. I just did not remember whose house we went to, and we were hanging out with Nefertiti. I'll never. And you know what? I think, is she acting now? Is Nefertiti acting now? Because I could have sworn I spotted her on somebody's movie. Like, it was like she's in the preview for somebody's movie, but Nefertiti was there along with a young girl who was working with Bobby. She was an up and coming artist.
Wow.
I forget her name.
I have to check that out.
But yeah, she was dope. Short, brown skinned girl. She was rhyming. I'm trying to remember who that was. But yeah, I'll never forget that. It was so much fun.
Yeah,
that was classic.
That was classic.
Mm-hmm.
So, Craig, how did you? I want to ask you questions like, you know what I mean? Another question that I just want to ask is, how do you feel about the dancers now and from when you first started? Like, you know what I'm saying, out and, you know, getting into the game in the industry. We're gonna go into your
I
music
mean, the
too.
dancers now, I think the dancers now, man, it's just different, man, because like music is the key. And because the music scene changed, the dancing level to me went down. Because without dope music, I mean, you understand what I'm trying to say? You need the music. And I'm not knocking no artists. Everybody can be who they want. Everybody has different artists nowadays they like, whatever, but I don't care what it is. I just think the music is the key. I feel that. I feel people aren't into. Everybody wants to be choreographed. Like everybody's into choreographing. Like everybody wants a quick fix. Like dancing is a quick fix, like a drug. It's like quick fix. They don't want like that long rear thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, get a dancer. Every year you should get better. Every year you should get better as a dancer because you get better as a human being. So you should get better as a dancer. Automatically, you should grow. People say I don't dance anymore. Well, if you say you don't dance anymore, you was never a dancer because there's nothing you throw away. You keep it forever.
Always there. That's always there.
It's always there. It never leaves.
You're running. If you're not still dancing, you're running from your home, from your creation, from your talent. That's how I see it. Because God gave you a talent. Many people don't have that talent. They want the talent. They're trying to learn it. They're taking classes to learn what you can do naturally. But you choose not to do anything. You choose not to do anything with it. You understand? So I look at it like, V-Luv, no, I never danced to get for props or for people to say I'm dope. No, I ain't even thinking about nobody. You know what I'm saying?
It comes with it. It comes with it.
So, I don't know. That's how I feel. I've been in over 30 countries. I was counting the other day. I said, God damn, I've been in 30 countries.
Look at that.
Lived in 10 of them. You know, had my daughters and all three of my daughters outside the country. You know what I mean?
And your family's beautiful.
Yeah, big up.
I haven't been to home for a while. I'm used to living overseas, you know? Like when I walk outside my house, you know, I might see a big horse and a carriage and a camel and, you know, I'm right down the street from the Nile River, you know, the same river Moses was on, you know, like, you know, you walk in the pyramids and is a whole different thing, you know what I mean? So you're reminded every day, like, damn, I'm in Egypt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
those pictures that some of those pictures that I was looking at, they blew me away. And I mean, it's crazy that you're saying that because I honestly was thinking that while I was going through your pics, like, this is amazing. Like, it's not every day where you get to, you know, see sites like this. Like, there's people that are dancers that don't even know what to do to go forward to get on that level where they're able to start traveling and enjoying their gifts and being able to utilize their talents, just as you said, and seeing all that. I'm like, man, you're truly blessed. You know what I'm saying? And with you being on here, I'm hoping that, you know, we can get through to some other dancers that may have questions or may have, you know, who want to travel and do things. They can hear some of the stories that you're talking about and want to do more than just staying here in the States or staying in their state, not even traveling around. Because some of them are afraid to do it. You know, they don't know what's out there. And like you said, you're walking outside and you spotting horses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people won't be able to deal with that. They'll go outside and be like, oh my God, like, it's just too much. It's a little bit overwhelming. I'm ready to go home. You know, so that right there, oh my God, like, Yo, I'm telling you, it's crazy you said that. Those pictures, looking at those pyramids, I would be there every day. That's a whole nother conversation, right, V? You already know. I was looking at the pyramids.
Yeah. I talk to Craig on IG and I'll be like, he be showing me pictures of the city and shit. I'll be like, oh, I feel like I'm there.
Camels and shit. That's different from when y'all
that's just different.
Car and whatnot. We went to your house. Totally different, you know. So let me ask you. You mentioned that back in the day, you know, these artists needed dancers. So with you being an artist, do you have dancers? And how's that going if you do?
I don't have dancers. I mean, I don't need them, you know. I mean, I choreograph, but if I do a show, I did a show in Taiwan in 2018, and I have some students I have out there. I just choreographed something, and they came and danced behind me. You know, just kind of add that extra flavor. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
You know, I mean, I think when you can, when like I've been rhyming for a while, right? V-Luv knows since back in 98, 97, and we was gonna get a deal with Columbia Records at one time. Me, Legend, V-Luv, and just I've been rhyming for a while, putting shit out, and a lot of rappers know, there's rappers that know I have albums out and my shit, you know, that's how I do shows all over the world. But the only rappers that really put me on was, of course, Jeff always was there. Jeff helped me a lot. If it wasn't for Jeff, if it wasn't for Jeff helped me like really formulate what my rhymes. You know what I mean? Like Jeff kind of like, he wrote a rhyme for me and V-Luv back in the day to do. And it kind of, and Jeff used to call me a lot and just say a rhyme. And I just kind of picked up a lot. Like Rakim and Jeff was always like, just knowing how to like put the rhyme together. You understand what I'm trying to say? How to use different words. And Jeff really helped me to back in like 88, 89, 90. And Jeff helped me a lot, I think, in my growth and how to put together a rhyme. But outside of Jeff, I think the only one that ever helped me was the Alcoholics. Tash and J-Ro always, they took me with them as I was the opening act for them in Europe in 2002.
Yeah.
I didn't even have, and we went all through our Europe, and I didn't even have a record out. I had a single out in Japan. You know what I mean?
Look at that.
But I just wanted to go on tour, on a rap tour as a rapper.
Right.
Like we always go on tour as a dancer. I wanted to go on tour as a rapper. I was the opener for them, and they put me on, and I was killing that shit, if I can say so myself. You know what I mean? Because I was rhyming and dancing.
That's right.
I would rhyme and dance, and you know what I mean, kill it. And they was like, "Yo, you killing it," and I was just like, and I think a lot of cats, if you can do. Michael, who was the greatest entertainers in the world? Like, you know, as far as I'm concerned, James Brown was one of them. James Brown could play drums, he could play the xylophone, he could play the piano, he could dance, and he could sing all at a high level. James Brown. And then Michael Jackson, he could tap dance. Michael Jackson could dance, he could lock, he could sing. You feel what I'm saying? Sammy Davis Jr. could sing, act, play the drums and the xylophone. You understand what I'm saying? So these are like multi-talented dudes. So I feel in hip hop, there's no multi-talented dudes. Now you got dudes like Rakim can play the saxophone and he can DJ. That bugs me. And he can DJ. You got certain cats that have multiple skills. Even V-Luv can dance, DJ, produce, rhyme. You understand what I'm saying? V-Luv could do that. And I just feel like I'm in one of those classes, you know what I'm saying? Because I can rhyme, I can DJ, you know what I mean? I can make beats, I can tap dance, I can hip hop dance. So I'm kind of want to be like that Sammy Davis Jr. of the hip hop world now. I think there needs to be like a, that's where my whole show concept comes from. But this needs to be like okay, you could rhyme, right? You can get on there, you could rhyme, and you can walk back and forth across the stage like most MCs do when they rhyme. But they don't really have like a whole show. They can like a presentation. And I'm like stuck. I want to be somebody who like, you know, like you go to Vegas and you see a show, like a Vegas show. I want to be that type, not just that type of show, something where you're giving people way more than just walking back and forth across the stage.
Right.
I just want to bring like a real entertainer, and I think dancing was like another
stepping stone,
for what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My ultimate goal. Like I just want to be like the next Sammy Davis Jr. without the white woman.
So that brings me to this. So how long have you been tap dancing though? Because that's what I noticed too. I'm like, man, he's tap dancing.
Yep, tapping, killing it.
I mean, and I thought of Sammy. It's crazy you said that because I thought of Sammy. So how long have you been doing that?
You know, it's crazy. I came to Egypt in 2000 and first time 2018 to do a little dance, a little workshop tour. And then I came again. When I came the first time, the lady that owned the dance school, my boy, big up to my man Zay here from the Swaggers crew, they're performing on my thing. The lady that owned it, she tap dance. She teach tap dance. So one day, when I was putting together my show, I said, okay, I could rhyme. Okay, I could DJ. Okay, I could dance. Okay, I need one other thing, you know? I need something else. And I know how to play drums. V-Luv know how to play drums too. So that's another element. But I said, I need something else. And I always wanted to tap dance, but V-Luv know we grew up studying tap dancers, you know, even for my boogie. But I was like, I don't want to look at them. I don't want to look at the Nicholas brothers. I don't want to look at the Berry brothers. I don't want to look at no one. I just want to learn how to make that sound. That's all I wanted to know was how to make it sound. So I asked her, I said, when I come back here next time, can you teach me how to make that sound? And she said, yeah, I'll teach you how to make the sound. So I came back the next time in April 2019, and I hated tap dance shoes. I don't like them. So I got some Air Maxes. And I tapped my Air Maxes, you know?
Right.
And then I said, teach me how to make that sound. So she taught me. It was like maybe 15 minutes. She goes, hey, come on. And she taught me like 15. I just looked at her do it, how she moved her feet. And I said, okay. And I said, I took that home. I took that back to the hotel, and I just practiced all night. And at that time I was living in Malaysia. This was 2019. I was living in Malaysia. I was kind of moving from Malaysia. And where I was staying at was like all these storefronts. And all the storefronts had like beautiful tap dancing floors. All of them, like porcelain, stone. The sound was so beautiful. So I used to wait till everybody went to sleep, like 12 o'clock at night. And I would get up every day at 12 o'clock at night, and I would go into the street and I would dance for 2 to 3 hours, so like 3 o'clock in the morning. Wow. And I would find different places and I would just be out there. I would be out there just ba 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 ba, and I would do every day. And every day I got better. Every day
while everybody was sleeping,
and better. Huh?
While everybody was sleeping.
Yeah.
Man, could you just imagine how the sound was? Like it was just that's all you heard was you just tapping.
Yeah. Going through the street.
Yeah. And sometimes like the dogs, like there were stray dogs in Malaysia, so the dogs would come and sit down.
Watch you.
The dogs would come watch me. Or the rats. I had to be like some rats. The rats would come and
that's crazy.
And that was my audience was dogs and rats.
That is funny.
But I did that I did it for 6 months every day. Even when I went to go do workshops, I would bring my shoes. And I did it for 6 months, every day. From April 27th, 2019 till December 27th, 2019. I just every day. Yeah. And I was trying to get ready for my show, you know, because I wanted to, you know. And then when I got to Egypt, I was getting ready, everything was ready, and then the pandemic came. And then I had to shut everything down, you know. And
the pandemic.
And then it got reborn, you know. Now it's reborn happening next month. So everybody who's listening, I'm gonna do a plug, Miss Aphro. Everybody who's listening.
I was just about to ask you about it, but go ahead.
Please email me, Karim at umaentertainment.com if you want to see the show streamed live from Giza, Egypt.
Yes.
It's going to be incredible. We're in Giza in February. The show's going to be in Dubai in March.
Yeah.
We're going to take it. We're going to finish up in Jordan in April. So I mean, you know, come see a real show. Come see a real show. You know?
And his
Support your brother.
Yes, let's support Karim, and we have his information throughout all of our profiles. So definitely check in to see when he's going to do that, because that's going to be off the chain. I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. Karim, for real, I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be right. Inshallah.
Yes. Yes.
That's fire, buddy.
Man,
also here in Egypt is good for me because it's you know, it's Islamic, it's a lot of Muslim, a lot of masjid everywhere. So you know, I can pray. I hear azan 5 times a day loud.
Beautiful.
So it's a blessing. Like as far as you know, being able to be able to think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be able to, like, I think every Black person, especially in America, because people got to understand one thing that's listening. When you leave America and you go to other countries, the perspective on Black people is very, very, very high. You know what I'm saying? And they don't see too many Black Americans traveling. So when you go to other and they know about Black culture in America, they know how much we've done. And there's a big, huge respect. And there's certain things that you don't have to think about being overseas, that you just kind of always on your mind when you're at home, you know.
Right.
And it's just I think everybody should try to at least like open their minds up and see other places. And when you're traveling, I might not see a black so-called Black American for like months.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? It'll be around. You see Africans though.
Right.
And some of them look some of them look like your American friends, huh? You be like, hey, they be like, oh, do.
Well, I'm looking forward to traveling.
You be like, oh, homie, I thought you could speak like me. That's crazy.
But
yo, man,
hey, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, bro. I want to ask you another thing too. Give everybody how they can get to your music and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, we need to know how to. You know, everybody needs to know how to get there. You know, you on Spotify, Bandcamp. Where you at? Where can we get you?
Well, look, I've been on iTunes since forever. I'm on Spotify, Karim Evans. I only have 5 singles on Spotify. I didn't want to put at first my album, all 3 of my albums was up on iTunes, and I took my albums off of iTunes because I felt like I have singles out. If you go to Spotify, Karim Evans, Karim Evans, or you can push in CMAC, one of the two. Because I have an Islamic record label called Uma Records, and it started really. I was going to do like Islamic music because I felt like, in the gospel, the Christians have a very strong music orientation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I felt like in Islam, it was like nobody was representing like Black American Muslims to me, because music is in our heart, our soul, you know. So it started like that, and then it's still like that. I still have it on that energy. I got a song called Juma Friday video, and Thank You Lord. You know, I got 5 videos on YouTube. I don't really push I don't know. I just do music because I like doing it. I don't really thinking about how many people get. I mean, I think it's dope. You know what I mean? But I'm not really. I have a new single I'm gonna do. You know, inshallah, this month, and I'm gonna film the video here in Egypt, which is dope, and I'm gonna push that out, and that's coming out called Peace of Mind. That's coming out soon, and that's really it. I think, you know, I don't know how I feel. I know for me how you feel, but I know sometimes like music is like I can only do music when I feel. I can't do music. I'm not an everyday musician. I'm not an everyday. I just do it if I feel it. If I don't feel it, I just don't do it. It's like dancing. It's like, that's why people say funny. I'm gonna practice. It's like, what is uh this thing, you know? Somebody asked me, my man Asiatic Supreme asked me how do they take my tattoos in Muslim countries.
Yes.
In Muslim countries.
To answer that question, they sometimes are judgmental. In Islam, no one's supposed to really ask you any questions. You know what I'm saying? Like as no one's supposed to say to you, this is haram or this is halal. This is haram, it means bad, and halal means good. Like that's really between you and your struggle and how you and your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Right.
It's not really nobody's business how you what no Allah says in the Quran, he chooses whom he pleases. So if you are Muslim and you practice Islam, that means God chose you for Islam. So it doesn't really matter who that's already. And one thing about, I've been to like 5, 6 Muslim countries. Jordan for 6 months. I've been to Beirut. I've been here to Egypt for a year. I've been to Saudi Arabia, and I've been to Malaysia. These are all Muslim countries, and their Islam is culture. It's more like it's infused with their culture. Whether for Muslims who practice Islam in America, it's not infused in our culture. It's just you. It's just like you and your culture over here. It's two different things. So for me, like I haven't got tattooed for a long time, so I don't tattoo any. It was just everybody different. Like even I'm not gonna never say tell anyone what they can or cannot do. You know, you do what you want to do.
Right.
You know, there's always consequences behind. Always consequences behind what you do, and there's always accountability behind what you do. So you should be conscious of what you do, because there's going to be consequences and accountability behind what you do.
Right.
So you got to deal with that. You always got to deal with that as part of life, because you know everybody that's alive right now is going to die. Everybody. So if you're breathing now, at one point in your life, you're not going to be breathing anymore. And that's the reality of life. The reality of life is birth and death. And it's just whatever you do in between. So I just feel like here I like being, I really, you know what? It's a trip, because when you're not in America, you actually love America more. You kind of see what I'm saying? When you're there, you kind of feel like, but when you leave, you're like, damn, we got it good in America, really. You
appreciate more. Yeah, I get it.
I mean, you take like shit that you take for granted, like just like somebody picking up your trash, or you walking outside and it's clean, or you know what I'm saying? You just, you know, like little things that are little conveniences that I don't have here. You have at home. You know what I'm saying? And it's but on the flip side, being able to see something different every day is beautiful. You know, I know I know Ventura Boulevard, I know the 405 freeway, I know, you know what I mean? Like I know all these things. So it's like you see it every day. When you know, I haven't driven in almost 3 years. Can you believe that, V-Luv? I haven't driven a car in 3 years. That's crazy.
That's not normal for you.
Yeah. I haven't driven a
Dang.
car.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got those camels outside though. Like you good. You got camels. That's different, man. That's what's up. That is what's up. So my question. So if you had the opportunity to talk to your younger self, what would you say?
Say that again, Ms. Aphro.
If you had the opportunity to talk to your younger self in high school, let's just say, coming out of high school, just entering into college, you know, those years, what would you say as far as your future? Just giving your younger self advice. What would you say?
What would you tell yourself? Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was in school, I'd be like dancing, doing what I do. I never thought I want to be and man, at that.
Right.
I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's just gonna be you. And when you look back at your life, when I was in high school, when I was in like 17, 18 years old, I used to see my mom get every day and go to work. And I just always felt like, damn, that's some shit I don't want to do every day. You know what I'm saying? I saw how it just seemed like so unfulfilling. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we have this life right now, pandemic. Everyone knows somebody that passed away, you know, from this situation. And it really makes you, in 2020, I look at 2020 as a year of reflection because of the realities of the world moving into a different realm.
Yeah.
And it's an unknown, but it is a realm. And the only thing you can do is continue to grow and mature, and to take this time out to improve yourself and really focus on what you want to do for the rest of life. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you know, right now it's very, very precious. You know, very precious. I mean, to get up,
time is precious.
you know, sick, your moments, and you know, you have to really be thankful. And I think being thankful is just not saying, but you're thankful. It's not just saying you're thankful. It's kind of proving it by like improving your body, getting closer to God, getting closer, just showing. I was gonna say, like, Islam is not about saying, you know, Salaikum. Islam is not about saying Allahu Akbar, Allah ilaha illallah. Islam is about like showing how beautiful Muhammad Sallallahu was, and like being loving and forgiving and all these type of things that we forgot in this world we live in right now. So I think it's just about like in 2020. If you went through 2020, and you didn't grow, in a fashion or form, your ass wasted a whole year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's real right now. So I just think the playing field is equal now. I think like it's an off playing field. I think everybody has more opportunity now. I do.
Right.
And I think now is the time for like real talent to be shown, because we've been seeing this bullshit for many, 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 many years. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I think it's time for like this pandemic. It brought the truth. It exposed the truth. That's what I see.
Yeah.
And I love truth.
Yeah, because you're sitting at home doing what? You might as well delve into yourself and nurture those things that you have been pretty much ignoring for so long, because you have life in front of you. Some of us have families. We have to work. We have to sustain. We have to keep that roof over our heads. So sometimes we can be kind of distracted, or we don't really look at what our worth really is. And so I feel like 2020 kind of put everybody in perspective to have no choice but to look at self and really reevaluate the things that they have going on in their life. You're hit in the face with everything real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
that's right.
you have the opportunity to change things. You know, a lot of us were able to work from home, and being able to work from home, you were able to do other things. So, you know, it's been a lot of creativity, a lot of people doing more for themselves within 2020, along with all of the loss. But for me, you guys know I am always looking into the positive, and I can honestly say that what you're saying, Karim, you're absolutely right. You know, it's, you gotta find what, you know, what suits you and what makes you better. You know what I'm saying? To help your light shine, and just, you know, it was a lot going on this past year. You know, stuff that we couldn't ignore, but we have no choice but to be better and to do right. You know what I'm saying, by others, and appreciate life so much more. So you're absolutely right, Karim. Absolutely.
I want to ask a question, Craig. What can we see from you coming in the future?
Yes.
This is where we're trying to go right now. The future. What's going on?
Okay. Is he still there, Karim? Karim. Hello.
Yeah.
Say that again. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I want to know, what can we expect from C-Mac, Karim Entertainment, Uma Records in the future? You know what I'm saying? I know we've been talking about some things, but I want the public to know what you got in plan.
Right. And where they can find your music and stuff.
Well, look, I'm telling you, look, you know, I'm doing my C-Mac Karim Lot Presents Live. You know what I'm saying? When we do the show here in Egypt, I got my man D. D, the dope MC, well, D, not LD. D, he's an MC here in Egypt. Check out him, you know, at D, Instagram, I think is his thing, at D, and the Swaggers crew, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? And after I want to do this show, get it popping, and don't forget, we got a TV show from man Legendary. Always good look at that. You know, I got to show the Soul Laugh Experience, my hip hop comedy that we're doing. That's gonna come out in 2021. The new DVD, The Best of C-Mac AA live shows, 20 years all over the world. And I got a new EP that's gonna drop before this year. But we're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. You know what I mean?
Let's get it in. Let's go.
You know, that's what it is. You can check me at C-Mac LLC. You know what I mean? I got everything up on there, and again, if you want to check out the show, Karim at umaentertainment.com. Get your member ID, because it's going fast.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is. And you can check it out. I think we got the flyers going up on everything.
Yeah, we do.
You know, yeah. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it pumping. Let's support Black businesses. You know what I'm saying? This is hip hop dance stories.
Yes.
We're doing it big for y'all. Thank you, Craig. This is my brother right here. I've been knowing Craig since, we was 15, 14 years old. You know, I didn't want to ask him too many questions because I know all his questions. I know all his answers. So that was, you know what I'm saying? Big ups, JU. I see you up there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this was great having you here, man. I want you to, that's just what needs to happen in 2021.
That's right.
As dancers, we need to support each other, move forward, and do what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to my man Legendary for doing the production in the background. He kept it going. I see everything moving on the screen. I'm watching. Sometimes if you guys see my eyes shoot up, I'm looking at my big screen in front of me. So, but you know, it's you guys are. Thank you, Craig. This was beautiful.
Craig, thank you so much for taking the time to share these stories with us. It's been a wonderful journey to hear everything that you've been doing. Again, I'm so very proud of you. You got to keep up the good work, and I know
very proud of you, Brody.
Forward to your live, this whole thing that you got going on, you know, I'm excited for you. So yeah, keep us posted with anything else you got going on, and we're going to keep you circulating. We're going to be supporting you. We are here. Your fam is right here.
That's right. That's right. Anything else you want to say, Fro, to the world out there? You know what I'm saying? So we're about to watch. What was that, Craig?
Yes, sir.
What'd you say?
I appreciate y'all. You know, I appreciate y'all, and I hope to see, you know, be a part of the magic soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We got some things coming up where Craig is gonna bring some overseas dancers on the show.
Yes, and
it's coming up next season. So it's gonna be off the hinges. We're gonna circulate this thing. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna see some different things pop off within this show. This is gonna be a networking thing, and you know, we're gonna, you know, me and Fro been talking over it. You know, I was talking to Craig about it. I got some other people that will come in and co-host with us. So it's gonna be some fun times, you know what I mean? And let's keep it going.
Craig, thank you so much once again, okay? For real, this has been really cool. I know it's late over there. You got to get your rest. Oh, wait.
So
you getting ready to go tap dance, though? Hold on. Where you going? You going to bed, or what you getting ready to do?
You gonna give us a live on your IG?
I'm a rap.
What did he say? He broke up. What did he say? Rap. You getting ready to what?
It's a rap.
Wrap it up.
Oh, okay. It's a rap. That's right. Get your rap. It's a rap. I don't blame you.
I thought you said you was gonna rap.
That's what I thought he said too. I was like, wait, hold on, let me get that beat. So, but all right. Well, thank you, Craig. Thank you so much. You get your rest, okay? And hit us up. We are here, man. We are proud of you. Keep rocking. We love you. And man, for real, everybody, thank you for coming through.
That's right.
He hung up. Oh, okay. I'm glad I had a chance to say that. But to the audience, no, for real, we love you guys. We've missed you guys and everything. I think he's coming back in. Yep, he's right there. Look, he looks sleepy. All right, Craig, go get your rest.
Craig, get your rest, bro. We love you, man.
So peace to the audience. It's so good to be back. A lot has happened. We didn't even talk about the Capitol, but that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story, V. That's a whole other story.
You know, we're gonna have an intermission sometimes. I don't know if you guys start checking out hip hop dance stories, because I think we're gonna do some lives and we're just gonna do some chatting on there. Me and Fro gonna do some chatting and keep everybody up on what we're doing and what people can be looking out for. So yeah, we're gonna keep this moving.
Yes, absolutely. And already I'm gonna have to plug. You already know. Go get that Cedric and Cedar. If y'all have not gotten that Cedric and Cedar, go grab that Cedric. Y'all already know what it is. Go check out the video on YouTube. Go to Yo Aphro on YouTube and subscribe. Smash that button, people. All right? I'm a button. You gotta support the sister right here. So definitely. You guys, of course, you know how I feel. Y'all all rock. So rocking.
Yeah. And you guys go follow Hip Hop Dance Stories. We need some more followers up there.
That's right. We're gonna have some more dance routines on there too. V's getting ready to hit us with the solos. Did you see him with this?
Got some coming. Yeah, I got some coming. And I'm gonna be bringing some special guests on some of my solos with me. So, you know, then we're gonna keep it going. I've been talking to some dancers. I'm gonna get them filming, and I'm gonna start putting up some snippets up on this on hip hop dance stories. It's gonna be active this year, yo. Active.
Right.
Let's
That's
go.
right.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
This hip hop shit.
I'm with it. I'm feeling
Fro
that.
got me. Yeah, Fro got me going when she did the Cedar shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
no,
yeah, that's what
can't
I'm
stop.
talking about. Oh my God. Did y'all see my first? But wait, did y'all see the first performance? I had my
that shit was live. I saw that.
I didn't know how to act. And rubbing it. I wasn't even playing, y'all. I wasn't even playing, y'all. What?
Yo, bro, kick that first verse for me. Kick that verse.
In the concrete jungle, the pavement crumbling. Everybody got bars, ain't no mumbling. People blocking, breaking, I'm loving it. DJ scratching and rubbing it. Graffiti on the wall. I watched it evolve with pumas on my feet, fat laces and all.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave you with all on Cedric and Cedar. It all started off. Quarter waters and Vegas. Now you know you in the Bronx. It's the home of
what hip hop dance stories?
Yeah.
What? Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
That's my shit. All right.
Yo.
Love y'all for real. Let me see who else we got. Mujahid is still up in the spot. JU is still up in the spot. We got Adriatic still up in the spot. I love y'all.
Let's go.
Yes, y'all are always coming through. Thank you so much, peoples. Thank you.
Yep. Yo, we're gonna be here. We want y'all to check us out. We outie. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to my man Legendary once again. Keeping the production going. He back there doing it big style. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Thank you, Legend. I appreciate it, man. We appreciate it.
Love y'all. Thank you,
we love y'all. Let's go, everybody. I want to see y'all here next week. We got somebody coming up special next week, and I have some other people coming up. Oh, yo, this is gonna be something else. I think Fro got some people. You know what I'm saying?
I got Portia Kirkland. What y'all know about that Portia Kirkland right there? And if y'all don't know, y'all need to go check her out. Go check out Portia Kirkland. I got her coming through.
Yeah, so, we got. So far, I just talked to DeFar. He's coming.
Word, that's what's up.
Yeah, he's one of the Soul Brothers, old Soul Brothers. So you know that's gonna be a legendary story. Let's see who else. Oh, Asia One.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to that. So we need that. Yes.
Asia One she's about to be one of the judges on the Olympics for hip hop dance. What? Yes. So we bringing her.
I tell you, that is something that I would love to do. I would not know how to act.
Yeah, Asia One. She's about to come and represent with us. I know I got Pluke coming.
Yes, Pluke. I'm looking forward to Pluke.
Yeah, we got Pluke, and I talked to my man Masai. If anybody knows who Masai is, Marquet, he's a hell of a hip hop house dancer, all that shit. Yo, he's killing it. He worked with Janet, a whole bunch of other people. If you want to know where they got all that from, it's my man Masai. So you know what I'm saying? We got some more people lined up. Don't worry, there's more and more. I'm just not gonna mention them all at this moment.
Okay. Wow. I'm excited. We have a dope ass season ahead of us. We got some dope people coming through. And then most importantly, we got our audience that's rocking out with us each and every time.
We love y'all. Y'all the most important part. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are.
Yo, spread the word. Let everybody know they can come and see what they want to see here. And we're gonna get the boogie going on here too. So get ready to start seeing some boogieing going on.
Yeah, because let me tell you something right now. I'm not even playing. You know, Fro stays ready. So like, let's just I'm gonna be hitting y'all with the TikToks throughout the week, random because sometimes people come through. Like my niece came through last night and we was chilling and she really was like, "We should do a TikTok. You want to dance?" And I was like, "See, that's not. Let's do it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. 12:30. Let's do it. Let's do it. You want to dance? Let's do it."
We're gonna do something where we're gonna call out the dances, Fro. You do one dance, so we're gonna do some tutting. We're gonna do some just things where we just do all waving. We're gonna do some shit. We're gonna see. We're gonna have different little challenges that go on, and we want everybody to join in with us. Let's go. Hip hop dance stories. Let's go, y'all.
Yes, let's go. Hip hop dance stories is the move. All right, y'all, for real. We love y'all.
That's right. Happy New Year, y'all. Love y'all.
Blessings to y'all, and y'all stay dope. We'll see you next week or throughout the week and next Sunday.
That's right. That's right. Keep an eye open. Let's go. Bye-bye.